Still connecting, but I think we're live. Yes, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, bonjour dickheads. Welcome to another episode. It's day 50 right now. Day 50. Oh my god. Day 50 of lockdown of the confinement. Woo! Who's about to kill someone? We've only got 6 days left though. 6 days left. 6 days. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live. This is called Paul Taylor's Happy Hour Live. Welcome to the show. Happy hour? I'm not fucking happy. I'm angry. I'm always fucking angry. Oh, hello. Welcome to the show. For those of you who are returning, who are, the regulars, the regular team. I don't know what you're called. Team Paula's team. Well, it doesn't matter what you're called. Fucking welcome back. Straight up, Emily on Facebook says t'es ponctuel. Ouais, je suis anglais. C'est quoi ton problème? Woo! We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. People on YouTube say, yo, what's up? Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Welcome to the show. For those of you who know the show, you know what's going on. For those of you who are new to the show, say hello. If you're new, if you've never been on the live before, hit me up in the chat right now on Facebook or on YouTube. I will say hi. Concept of the show, very simple. I drink a beer for an hour and I talk to you guys, interact with you guys, answer your questions. We learn a bit of English, on parle un peu français, on apprend même du québécois. C'est même pas une émission, ta gueule, Paul. C'est de la merde ce que c'est. So welcome to the new people. Let me know if you're new so I can shout you out, some of you on the thing. Hi, Paul, I'm new. Hi, Vincent S. Welcome to the show. Life on Low Batteries say, hey, I'm not new. Yeah, you're on every single show. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your loyalty. Noé off of YouTube says, hello, I'm nouveau. And also Yanis Hazen on YouTube says, salut, je suis nouveau. Andrew on Facebook, you're new. Welcome to the show. All right, let's start with the beer. Ladies and gentlemen, today's beer of choice brought to me for free. Thank you, Une Petite Mousse, for sending me a bunch of beers during the lockdown. Today is yesterday's reject. I had a poll yesterday on Instagram. You guys didn't choose this beer, so I'm choosing it today. It's called Dominicain. Dominicain. It's from Belgium. And it looks like it's a 6.9% double, whatever that means. I guess a double brut, whatever. Anyway, I usually am a big fan of Belgian beers. Oh, let's have it. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes, it's the right colour for me. I'm liking it already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's not the perfect pour, though. Is it? Is the bottle finished? Oh, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the best pour that I've ever had on this channel, on this live show. It's episode maybe 36 of me doing lives during the lock. Look at that. It's just, look at, santé, cheers. Oh, it feels good. It tastes great. Belgium, congratulations. So hi, how are you? What's going on? Ken Wang from Taiwan. Hello from Taiwan. Thanks for being here all the way from, what time is it in Taiwan right now? What time is it in Taiwan?
It's 0:04 in Taipei, Taiwan.
It's midnight in Taiwan. Well done. It's not really happy hour for you, is it? It's the I don't know what it is. I don't care. Tom Han, Paul is a legend. Thanks very much, my friend. Andres Lemus off of YouTube says, do you drink your beers cold? Of course I drink my beers cold. I'm not a fucking savage, okay? Only English people who have no class drink beers that are not cold. It's a myth in England that we drink our beers cold. No, the beers that are not cold or not very cold in the UK is the ales, the local ales which are on a proper pump. They're served, there's no cooling system. But they're still good. But you can't drink a normal beer. Everyone thinks that English people drink normal lager and normal beer at room temperature. It's just not fucking true. So anyway, cheers. What's going on? What's happening? Paul gives a good head should be on the thumbnail. Maybe it should. Hey, I need to do the picture for the thumbnail. Hold on. Let me get rid of the comment. I keep forgetting to do this for Rolly Assal, my mate who does the thumbnails. There we go. Thumbnail sorted. Right. What's happening today? How are you? I thought let's start with how am I? Because the show's only about me. I don't care about you guys. No, I do. But today I had one thing that was cool. I had a TV interview with the French channel France 2, France 2. J'avais une interview avec dans une émission qui s'appelle Je t'aime, etc. Je t'aime, etc. Let me share the screen with you so you can see the show. Je t'aime, etc. C'est une émission présentée par Daphné Burki qui est très très sympa. Et du coup, ce sera l'émission de lundi prochain. En gros, le live, leur émission du déconfinement. Et évidemment, le thème qui m'ont parlé. Je vais même pas vous dire, je vais vous demander de deviner. Guess what they talked to me about? Imagine French TV, France 2. It's like the equivalent of BBC 2 in the UK. And they call Paul Taylor up to have his opinion on something on the day of the deconfinement. What do we call it in English? When lockdown ends is on Monday, their show. What do you think they asked me questions about? Have a wild guess. Hannah Lemp, La Bise, mort de rire, potentially. Boris Johnson, fish and chips. We have fish and chips. We have Le Confinement. We have sex. We have people about La Bise, Jessica Sanaglia, Johan T. La Bise. Confinement in England. Potentially somebody else saying La Bise. Vic One, La Bise. Somebody says Brexit. One more person, Johan T says La Bise. All right, we've got that. Somebody said Leslie Beagle haircuts. Fuck you, my hair is fine, according to my mum. A couple of more people. L'amour. I like your theories on Facebook here. L'amour. They had Chuck a beer. It might have been beer, but TV, you're not allowed to talk about alcohol, really. So the correct answer was La Bise. Obviously, they talked to me about La Bise. So they asked my opinion about it, obviously, because I am the expert, the foreign expert, the foreign correspondent for La Bise in France. So another fucking interview about La Bise. Maybe I should just not ever talk about anything else. Maybe I should just keep talking about my old shit. Ouais, alors la bise, c'est bizarre, hein, on se touche le visage. Moi, très bien, les mecs. So I basically had an interview on Skype with a journalist off of that show. And the funny thing was, is she had like full mask, full protective mask situation while we were doing the Skype. I don't know if I can find a photo. Maybe I took a photo. I think I did take a photo. Hold on. Let me show you the photo from the live. Not the live. She was very cool and asked some great questions. It was a really fun interview actually. And I just thought it was funny that she was wearing full protective mask because I mean. I'm not that infectious, right? I'm across Skype. It's going to be fine. Like, you know, you're not going to catch the coronavirus off me from a distance through the computer. Let me get that screenshot up on here. Here we go. Oh, you're going to see it. There we go. There's the journalist on the right. Look at that full, like, plastic protective cover. It was good. The reason she was wearing the protective, all jokes aside, was because she was with other people who were doing the technology side, recording the questions. So it was great. So that's what I was up to today. What have you guys been up to? Hope you've been all right. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Is anyone working, by the way? Who's working today? Who's working in general? Who's still got a job and still going to work? Let me know in the comments and let me know what you do as well. Tell me what jobs that you do. And so we'll see who's still working. Celia Hayes says she looks like the riot police. Yeah, the journalist looked like riot police. La CRS en France, exactement ça. Anthony J, CEO of La Bise. Yeah, I'm the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, le PDG de La Bise. Ça, c'est moi. Alors, Life on Low Battery says it's Tuesday, innit? It is Tuesday. Fucking Tuesday, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking Tuesday. Charlie Sanderman just woke up off of YouTube. Says it's 9 a.m. in Vancouver. Well, welcome to your day. With the crazy person on the live. Right, people are working. Tell me what you're working. Tell me what you do. A lot of you are working. Somebody said, "Coucou Louise." My daughter Louise. It's not her. It's the cat that you heard in the background, just going. Steve Taillon, tu travailles au Québec. Cool. Donc vous travaillez. Hey, there we go. This is what I wanted to find out. Yanis Azen, je suis au travail et je regarde sur l'ordi. Well done, my friend. Not working, basically. Mile G, I'm working right now. I'm a translator. Nice. What are you translating, Mile G? What kind of stuff are you working on that's translating? Videos, I presume? Because I presume you're not going to conferences anymore. Raquel Rigal, I'm working teaching en distanciel. Bon, donc il y a des gens qui travaillent, c'est super. Eddie Jouve, working from home in Dublin. Hello from Dublin. Well, hello there. Would you like a pint of fucking Guinness? Piotr K. Je suis au chômage. Cheers, my friend. You and me both. Except I pretend that this is work. Oh, Caitlin Hartman off of Facebook. I'm quitting my job today because I got a new, better one. Congratulations. Yes. Good work, Caitlin. Nice stuff. Who's hiring right now? Who the fuck? Who's got the balls to hire people right now? Good work. I like it. Mohammed A says, quick question. Paul, what kind of studies did you did? I'll just correct your English. What kind of studies did you do? It's a very simple, it's a mistake that a lot of people make when they speak English. What studies did I do? I studied languages. Surprise, surprise. J'ai étudié des langues à l'université de Londres, le français et l'espagnol. Donc voilà, c'est mes études, c'est ce que j'ai fait. Et je les utilise apparemment dans ma vie parce que je parle un peu français. Great question, Mohammed. Hey, while we're on the questions, let's keep the questions coming. Keep asking me the questions. Ask me anything. AMA, ask me anything. Well, not anything. Don't be a dickhead. Just ask me a normal question. Jesus Christ. Oh, we've got a jingle. What's going on? What questions have you got? What questions do you have? Olga is talking about working on YouTube. Je suis juriste et c'est en télétravail. Well, good luck with that one. Alors, yeah, Johan T says, Paul, languages, really? Oh, God. Mariana Matias, did you have a long-distance relationship when you went to live in Canada? Great question, Mariana. No, I did not. When I moved to Canada, I was almost 21, and I was in another relationship, and I actually moved out to Canada with my ex-girlfriend, and we lived there together for a couple of months. Then she broke up with me, and then I kept on staying there for basically 8 months. I lived in Canada. Speaking of which, I'll come back to Canada in a second because I've got a fun photo to show you. I'll take some more questions because otherwise we'll, let's do a couple of more questions and let's do it. Right, Vic 1. Why are French comedians accused of stealing jokes? Oh, controversy. It's a very long story, Vic 1. Basically, because they did steal jokes. There was a kind of what's the word? A generation of comedians from 10, 15 years ago that when stand-up comedy started in France, they were taking jokes from American stand-up comedians, translating them into French and passing it off as their own jokes. And they were able to do this because YouTube did not exist in 2005 or 6, or at least it didn't exist. Well, I think it opened in 2005. But anyway, there was no access to comedy in the US, so people didn't know that they stole it until a YouTube channel opened called Copy Comic, and basically put a side-by-side comparison of the American jokes and the English jokes. American and English jokes and then the French jokes, and basically created a whole shitstorm for French comedians. And it was a pretty big deal. Also, the thing is, between the videos that you've seen about French people stealing English jokes, there's a limit. Some of them are actually French comedians stealing English people or Americans' jokes. But the other part of it, there are some jokes that just two comedians can find that are exactly the same joke. I've had the same thing where I found similar jokes to friends of mine, to other comedians, and then basically, you know, you don't know it until it's too late. And then by that stage, you've both recorded the jokes and they come out in video form, and you can't do anything about it. So there's kind of a mixed feelings about it, essentially. Great question, though. I'll probably do a whole video on that thing at some point, because it's a really, or I don't know what I'll do, but it's a good, fucking hell, 2 days in a row, you look like Ed Sheeran. Fuck you. What else have we got? In terms of questions, off of Facebook, Chris McKinnon Epai, how may you react if your daughter's first words is dickhead? It's already not. Her first words were mama and papa. She says that now and again. But she spends most of her time just going... But yeah, I mean, when she starts talking and repeating stuff, I'm going to have to tone down the swearing a little bit. Or just lock her away in a room somewhere. Hello? She's just off the screen. You can't see her. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a drinking game on this channel for those of you who are here and have been here for a long time. Whenever my daughter interrupts the show and I have to stop what I'm saying because she just goes, then you have... Perfect timing. Amazing. Then you have to take a drink. Louise is talking crap again. Oh, are you hungry? Are you tired? Have you shit yourself? What's wrong? Jingle, jingle. Emily, license, your drink is empty. Get a new one. Let's do a couple more questions. People are saying drink. Raquel Regal, drink. Yeah. Jingle time. Yeah. Oh, there's a great question. Marie-Laure Conejero, who's been on the show before. Aimerais-tu prêter ta voix à un personnage animé, dessin animé ou jeu vidéo, en français ou en anglais? Oui, et je l'ai déjà fait. En vrai, j'ai déjà fait des voix off. Pas pour un film, mais pour un dessin animé et un jeu vidéo. Donc ça, c'est cool. Pas un truc hyper sérieux où tu reconnaîtras ma voix. That's the cat. And if you can hear the cat, he sounds like a fucking tiger. Voiceovers, yes, les voix off, oui, j'aimerais bien. On en parlait avant-hier avec ma femme parce que sur la télé, il y avait un film qui s'appelle, je me rappelle plus comment ça s'appelle, mais il y a plein d'animaux dedans. Il y a un koala qui est Matthew McConaughey, il y a Scarlett Johansson dedans, et en fait, comme les voix off en français sont pas les mêmes qu'en anglais, c'était intéressant de voir qui faisait le rôle de chaque voix off. Donc c'était assez intéressant. Mais ouais, ce serait cool, pourquoi pas. Moi j'aimerais bien, parce que j'aime bien faire des voix et des trucs cons, tu sais, donc moi ça m'irait très bien, je crois. Elias Scarola, your cat is a demon. Yeah, I should maybe make a jingle for the cat every time he goes. Sometimes he sleeps here, he's not, he's awake right now. The movie is Sing. That is the movie. Exactly. The movie is called Sing in English. Et en français, il y a un autre titre. Je me souviens plus comment. C'était quoi le Tous en scène, peut-être. C'était peut-être Tous en scène pour ce film-là. So yeah. Variable. YouTube variable. Salut Paul, aimes-tu Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Tu l'as mal écrit. Harry Potter. Attends, je vais te l'écrire correctement, comme moi je le dis. Harry Potter. There we go. That's the correct spelling for Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Fucking, there's not even an H in it. It's just like that. Bang. Just with the A on its own. There we go. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, I never read the books because I don't read a lot of books. But the films were great. I really enjoyed them. And I was late to the party. I think me and my wife, we watched all 7 or 8 films. I can't remember how many there were. 6 or 7, whatever. Like 3 years ago, we watched them all back to back. So I was late to the show, but it was good. And as the French would say, Harry Potter, exactly. Jürgen Kubitz, Harry Potter, Poteur. Good stuff. Right, I tell you what. Let's go back to that question about Canada, right? Did I have a long-distance relationship in Canada? No, was the answer. However, on my phone, what I've been doing recently for these lives is going back and seeing what was happening today, last year or the year before or many years back. And I found a photo from 2008. So that is, 12 years ago? Fucking hell. In Canada. So 12 years ago, this is a photo that was on my phone. I've got 3 of them, right? So this was the first one. It looks like a very banal photo, but it's a photo of a place called Le Carrefour Laval. Le Carrefour Laval is a shopping center in Canada. Let me share this screen with you so you can see where it is. Maps.google.com. Let me type in Carrefour Laval. I already typed it in earlier on to see if Carrefour Laval, QC, Quebec. Yes, it's called. Yes. So Carrefour Laval is a shopping center near Montreal. So this here is the island of Montreal. First of all, I didn't know it was an island until I actually moved to live there. I just didn't know that it was an island. That's it. And there's another island northwest of it called Laval, which is a suburb, which is where my mate Rolly Assal lives. So he lives there, and basically there is a shopping center on the carrefour des deux autoroutes, la 15 et la 440. C'est pour ça que ça s'appelle le Carrefour Laval. And it's basically a shopping center where myself and Rolly Assal, where we worked together at Apple in the shopping center. So that is a photo from today. But 12 years ago, here is another photo of inside the Apple store, or just the front of it, which was very cool, very small Apple store where we worked. But here's why I found this photo interesting, right? Check out the left window. The left window there is, it was at the time when the MacBook Air, the very first MacBook Air from Apple came out, the really super thin computer. My wife's got one now on the table somewhere there. Anyway, when it first came out, it was the thinnest computer ever. And there was a tagline that Apple, the marketing team had come out with, which said Thinnovation. If I zoom into that photo, it says Thinnovation. It's a good play on words. Innovation and Thinnovation. Now, here's the problem. In Quebec, they have what's called the language police, right? They literally have the police for the language, because Quebec is a French-speaking part of Canada. It's a province in Canada that is francophone, but they're surrounded by the rest of Canada, which is anglophone, and also all of the US, which is anglophone. So they have to protect the French language. So they have a law called La Loi 101, the Law 101, which means that you can't put shit on posters on shops or in restaurants in English. It has to be in French. Or if it is in English, it has to be significantly smaller on the text, or after the French. So the French has to come first, which is why, for example, in Quebec, KFC, the fast food chain, is called PFK, le poulet frit de Kentucky. Le poulet frit de Kentucky, PFK, KFC, right? In France, we just have KFC. In Quebec, c'est PFK. And so the language police came to our Apple store and said, yo, what the fuck is this? You can't have Thinnovation on the window, it's not fucking French. Take it down right now, otherwise we're going to give you a fine. And the interesting argument was from the directors of Apple was, to be fair, it's not French. However, it's not English either. We've just made up a word. We've just made up a fucking word, Thinnovation. So take your law and fuck off. And the French language police in Quebec were like, ah ben là, il a bien raison là. And they left. And so we won the case, basically, which was an interesting thing. It's also why if you go to Quebec, Starbucks coffee is not called Starbucks coffee. It's called Café Starbucks Café Starbucks coffee. You have to say the French before the English. The same with the Apple Store. Everywhere in the world, it's called the Apple Store. Even in Spain, el Apple Store. Bienvenidos al Apple Store. L'Apple Store en France, mais au Québec, c'était obligé d'être la boutique Apple Store. Bienvenue à la boutique Apple Store Carrefour Laval. Bonjour, je m'appelle Paul, enchanté. That's how I used to answer the phones. So yeah, fun facts about Quebec, ladies and gentlemen. People are asking if it's a joke. Mike G, no, it's not a joke. True story. Language police. Which is why Stéphane Solitaris, exactly, rapide et furieux pour le film Fast and Furious. Yeah, they can't call the film Fast and Furious in Quebec. They have to use the French. They have to literally translate it to rapide et furieux, Corliss. It's like Pulp Fiction in France. It's called Pulp Fiction. In Quebec, it's called La Fiction Pulpeuse. Oh, shit. True stories from Quebec. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Quebec, look at the fucking transition. I think it's time that we learn some more Québécois.
Québécois. Tabarnak, calice de merde. Mais qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, ça? Je comprends rien.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will get on the phone to my friend Rolly Assal, who, if you know the show, you've seen him before. C'est un pote à moi, il est québécois. Et il habite à Laval, enfin il habite à Montréal, mais maintenant en ce moment il est chez sa mère et c'est à Laval, la petite calice. So let's get him on the phone on Skype and see what more Québécois he could talk to us about. Let's have it, Rolly. There we go. Oh! There he is.
Oh, talking about Bill 101, the French language versus English language.
Hey, t'aimes ça, hein? T'aimes bien la petite transition, là, de...
Hey, la transition de ouf, hein? Innovation, dans Laval, Carrefour Laval, on appelle Rolly au Québec.
On appelle Rolly au Québec. Mais c'est drôle que la personne a demandé la question, genre, que j'habitais au Canada, et donc je me suis dit, j'ai la transition parfaite. D'ailleurs, j'ai oublié, en fait, de montrer, parce que ça, c'était une photo que... Merde, pourquoi ça fonctionne pas? C'est une... Attends. Parce que j'ai montré la photo que j'avais pris devant le magasin, et ça, c'était 2 jours avant mon dernier jour dans ce magasin. Je quittais 2 jours après pour revenir en Angleterre, et toi, t'étais pas là.
Je me souviens, ouais.
Parce que toi, t'étais en vacances.
Je m'en foutais de ton départ, m'en calisse.
Ma calisse de ton départ. Mais je sais pas si tu te souviens, en 2010, on a pris une photo devant le magasin.
Ouais, je portais un t-shirt rouge, je pense, avec un veston.
Ouais, c'est ça. Attends, je la montre aux gens parce qu'il est sur mon téléphone. That's the photo. Hold on, let me get the fucking better. There you go.
Oh. Mais les lunettes. On s'est jamais parlé, en fait, de se dire que des lunettes en rectangle comme ça, on a juste l'air de...
Mais je m'étais même pas rendu compte que on a toujours les mêmes lunettes, que ça soit des lunettes carrées de merde ou des lunettes rondes maintenant.
Non, mais remets-moi... Personne n'a commenté ta coupe de cheveux, hein.
Là?
Vraiment, ouais. T'as jamais eu de barbe, toi, hein? Je t'ai jamais vu avec du poil sur le visage.
Parce que j'étais incapable d'en mettre.
Non, mais ah oui, maintenant, c'est pas si pire. Maintenant, c'est vrai. Hein.
Ouais, c'est pas si pire, là. C'est pas si pire.
C'est pas si pire. Hey, mais c'est vieux, ça, mec. Il y a 10 ans de ça.
Ben, 12 ans, la photo. C'était le 5 mai 2008. T'imagines? C'est
loin, là.
Fuck, man.
Et tu sais à quel point, chez Apple, à Laval, toi puis moi, on se pognait le beigne, hein?
On se quoi?
On
C'est
parle pas
l'expression
d'expression?
aujourd'hui. Hey, nice.
Hey, t'as vu la transition, mec? Oh, on parle de boulot, talking about work, se pogner le bang, bro.
Write it
pogner le
down.
bang.
I need it now in the
Se
comments.
pogner le bang. So
Se
where's the...
pogner le bang. I've got no idea what that means. Pour une fois, j'ai aucune idée ce que ça veut dire. Souvent,
Oh, maybe someone knows what it means. Well, first of all, let's figure out what the word bang is. Do you know what a bang is? It comes from the word beignet. Beignet in France is a bang. C'est une pâtisserie.
se pogner le beigne. Ah, ok, ouais, le beigne. Oui, comme les donuts, quoi.
It's Dunkin' Donut. It's a donut. The Dunkin' Donut, Homer Simpson. You have a hole inside.
Ouais.
Figure out some people are doing weird stuff with bang.
Se pogner le beigne. Je pensais que ça voulait dire, je pensais qu'honnêtement, quand tu me l'as dit, pogner le beigne, j'avais compris, genre prendre un bain ensemble, tu sais, on s'est pogné le beigne. On était dans un bain ensemble, j'étais là, il faut pas trop raconter ce qu'on a fait dans la vie personnelle, Rolly.
Oh.
Oh là là là.
Mais, non, en fait, c'est une expression québécoise qui veut dire de perdre son temps, de rien faire, de se tourner les pouces, ou, comme on dit en québécois, de se pogner le cul. Like, on se pogne le cul. You know, if your hands are on your ass,
right.
You're basically doing nothing but just wasting your time. So, se pogner le bang, I don't know if bang is, I don't know if we relate to our just genitals, hands aren't a bang, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
Raquel Regal says the French version here, se tourner les pouces, c'est exactement ça. Ouais.
Se pogner le bang. So, and that, you hear that often.
Apparently, se branler la nouille.
Bang.
Se branler la nouille. Je sais pas si tu connais cette, moi je la connais pas. Se branler la nouille. C'est du fuck all, basically.
Oh, se branler la nouille. Mais la personne qui a inventé cette... En quoi nouille et branler... Il y a quelqu'un qui l'a déjà essayé, je pense. Il y a un Français qui s'est branlé avec des nouilles puis il a fait, mais ça sert à rien. Voilà, se branler la nouille, c'est rien faire. Ça me fait rire. C'est tout le temps une connotation sexuelle. Mais se pogner le bang, c'est pas si sexy. C'est doux.
Attends.
Se pogner le cul, ça, c'est grave.
Ouais.
Se pogner
le cul. Se pogner le cul, là. Alright, that's good.
Avoir le poil dans la main. So that's a good one. I want people to use it. So if you're not doing anything on your live, then tu te pognes le cul. Tu te pognes le cul.
I like this one.
Nous pognons le cul. Nous pognons le bain.
Yak 1066. Se compter les poils du cul. To count the hairs on your ass.
I'm pretty sure someone on the planet did it once, and he was like, "What a waste of time."
No, that sounds like a Guinness World Record challenge. To count the hairs on your ass is to like. Can you imagine being there with like a mirror? You're standing there with like a mirror under your ass, counting them individually. I mean, you'd have to like take a bit of like, I don't know, Tipp-Ex or white pen to just make sure that you've marked the hairs that you've counted.
Guinness record people have nothing to do in their life. Like, they have nothing else to do but like eating 1 million hot dogs to beat a record, and then you go in a book and then nothing happens after. Yeah. This is retarded.
Nice.
So yeah, se pogner le bang.
Se pogner le bang, là.
Do you have something to teach me now? Because I'm teaching you guys every time like something new. Like, as-tu une expression British?
Moi, une expression British.
Qui veut dire genre rien calisser. Okay, you can actually say that with rien calisser. Can I write it down? That's the top of the line way of saying that you're doing nothing in Quebec. Rien calisser. Calisser. Don't forget that calisser is a swear word. It comes from the word le calixte. Calixte.
Go on, get it, son. You know? Get it on the. I'm looking back.
Rien calisser.
My cats. There's about to be a war between my cats. Hold on. I'm just gonna. You're still here, but I'm just gonna switch to my main camera. There's a fight gonna happen between Bully, who's on there, and Otis, who's here. Watch it.
I can't believe Bully is still alive. I can't believe that thing is still there. Like 3 years ago.
Fucker. He's just stolen his spot. What a cunt. Hold on.
You guys, you hear that? Vous entendez ce bruit, hein?
The poor cat. Hold on. Yeah. You probably stole your spot. Hold on.
Mon chat est en train de mourir, mec. Ça fait 3 ans. J'en reviens pas, il est encore vivant. That thing is a machine.
It's like
That
you can
that cat is remarkable.
So that's
I was sleeping in your living room, and that thing was making the weirdest sound in the world during the night. I thought it was actually dying in front of my eyes, and it's still there 3 years later.
Yeah, mate.
Look at that.
Well, he's 14 years old, and the other one is 15 years old.
That sound is still in my head, like that thing was actually dying in front of my eyes.
Oh,
wow.
Lisa,
so what expression do you guys use? What expressions do British use to say like you're doing nothing? You're
the main one that we say is we do. Your cat has an accent. Lisa Solis says. The English expression to say that we would say basically we're doing fuck all. That's basically the expression. Like, I'm doing fuck all.
We actually say that too in
Quebec. Yeah, you say that in Quebec. Je fais fuck all.
Oh, fuck all, and you guys do. It's exactly the same thing. We took that from you guys.
Yeah, of course you did.
So, and I was speaking. Maybe it was with you, or I heard someone saying "jog on" to someone. Like, does that mean
jog on? Off? Yeah, that's a good expression. Hold on, let me get that one up on the screen. Hold on a second. Let me. Where do I add text? Here we go.
J'ai entendu ça. Hey.
Jog on. Oh, not jog one. Jog on, you silly twat. It's a very East London, very like young way of saying fuck off, basically. It's what people would say. It's like, oh, jog on, mate, will ya? I mean, literally, it means keep jogging, keep running. You know, fucking jog on, mate. Yeah, one.
So then that's our version of décalisse, then.
Décalisse, exactement. C'est ça, décalisse.
Décalisse, jog on.
En français, c'est va chier.
Va chier, décalisse.
Jog on. L'autre en anglais qu'on dit, c'est do one. Et ça, c'est bizarre parce que tu comprends rien si tu l'entends. Do one. Fucking do one, mate. Do one. Do one what? Do one cake? Do one beer? What do you mean do one? Fais-en un, ça veut dire en vrai. Genre, fais-en un pas, je crois. Fucking do one.
Interesting.
Ouais.
C'est intéressant.
C'est pas celle-là.
Ouais, c'est cool. What else? We have any questions over here? Anybody has I got a lot of comments on my video yesterday.
Oh, on your fucking,
my guitar tutorial.
Your guitar tutorial.
I'm teaching to the world how to create music. You know,
yeah,
basically you need to sing, you need to play guitar.
You got to go to Rolly's Instagram. Tutorial. Check it out.
Amazing tutorial. I have a cool music for people today to listen to. It's music that you listen to when it's beautiful outside. It hypes you when you go to work. And it's a great band that we listen here. It's like a kind of a mix of hip hop, French Canadian language mixed all together. And the band is called À la Claire Ensemble. Love that band. They're so amazing. They're great.
What are you doing? Are you sending me a message with the... No?
Yeah. 2 songs you need to listen to. I'll send you a message with...
There we go. À la Claire Ensemble.
I'll send you a screenshot, all right? Of the 2 songs that I want people to listen to, okay? So, 2 songs. À la Claire Ensemble. And listen to that. Listen to that. So, I'm sending you the picture right now. Put that on the screen now, and I'll explain to you the story behind both of the songs, all right?
All right. Hold on a second.
So, here.
Oh, it's Technical Taylor. He's back. I think there should be... I think the part of the drinking game is every time I fuck up technology, you have to drink as well. Right, I have received the old screenshot. Let me pop that on my desktop. Bang! Once it's on the desktop, and my computer is shitting itself. Hold on. It's unbelievable how much energy, how much computer power a live transmission takes. Come on, son. Have it. Where is it? Oh, tabarnak de colis.
Because the first 2 songs are the ones that I want people to listen to.
Got it. Hold on. It's on its way. Now I've got to get back to the window. Right, here we go. Go on, son. There we go. Let's have it. It's in the middle. It's in between both of us. There we go. Donc, à la claire ensemble. And the two songs that we've got to listen to are what?
The first ones are, c'est Mets du respect dans ton bac.
Ouais.
And the second one, which is the most famous song that we've been having for the last year, is Ça que c'était. Ça que c'était. Okay, look, ça que c'était, just put that on screen. Ça que c'était means, c'est ça que c'était. That's what it was back then. Like, c'est ça que c'était. Alors, c'était comme ça. Alors, like, c'est ça que c'était. But remove a few letters. And
dude, your language is too complicated, man.
Ça que c'était means c'est ça que c'était. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I don't know if you saw the translation. And the first song, Mets du respect dans ton bac. Okay, that's an amazing song because the city of Laval and Montreal were complaining about the fact that people were not recycling properly. They were putting all kinds of shit in the recycling basket.
Right.
So the city was complaining about why people do not know the rules of how we recycle properly. So this band decided to create a song and the music video that explains us how do we recycle and what we should put in the basket versus what should not go in the basket. And the song is called Mets du respect dans ton bac.
Mets du respect dans ton bac.
Put some respect into your basket.
I thought he was talking about bac, like le baccalauréat, quoi, les études. Mets ton respect.
No, bac is a short for basket.
Yeah.
Short for basket from the English word.
So
and believe it or not,
go and check. Are they on YouTube? They've got to have a YouTube thing. Go on YouTube and leave a comment. Hey, Rolly Asal brought me here because I saw on one of the other songs that you suggested of one of the groups. I can't remember who it was, but in the comments, in the recent comments, it was like, "Hey, thanks Rolly Asal, thanks Paul."
So those two songs are the ones that I like. Well, most of the songs I like, but it's hip hop, rap, French Canadian style. Just enjoy the songs and dance on side because it's beautiful.
Nice. All right.
That's it, mate.
Cool, man.
Call me anytime.
Yeah, well, I'll call you tomorrow at the same time.
All right. Take care, guys.
All right. See you later, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Rolly Asal, ladies and gentlemen, some applause. Good stuff. We're learning some shit today. See, now he's happy. And by the way, the other one has fucked off. This is what he does, right? This is what our other cat does all the time. He comes and like beats the crap out of him, steals his spot, and then just fucks off again. Little bastard. What was I going to do? I was going to say something that reminded me of something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was going to say a huge thank you to the people who have supported the show so far and who've shown me some money.
Show me the money! Thanks very much for supporting the channel.
If you'd like to support the channel, ladies and gentlemen, you can do it in a couple of ways. One is on YouTube live right now. If you're watching the show, you can head over to a thing called Super Chat, which is in the comments. There's a little dollar icon, and you can click on that and send whatever amount of money that you want. It helps to support the channel and improve the show and make it better. And also because I don't have a real job for 6 months or maybe more, who knows, in terms of doing comedy live in theatres. We don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow. The president or somebody's going to talk about what the fuck is going on with theatres. So this is my full-time job now, is talking shit to you guys, basically. So you can support me through the live chat now on YouTube. If you're on Facebook right now, or if you're watching this after the live, there is a website called coffee.com/Paul Taylor, ko-fi.com/Paul Taylor. And when you go on that website, basically it's linked to my PayPal account and you click the support button and you can buy me a coffee on Coffee, except I've changed it to beer. So you can buy me a beer. Instead of buying me a coffee, you buy me a beer and then I take that money and basically use it to buy new equipment. I just bought a new microphone last night. It should be coming in like a week or something. So I can turn this whole thing into a podcast instead of just video. It will be also available for podcasts. So those are the ways that you can support the channel. Huge thank you to Poldo89 for your €5. Really appreciate it. Michael Stevens for your £2. Thank you very much. And Mary as well on coffee for your €5. I really appreciate it, guys. And Guillaume as well. Guillaume. And also not only Guillaume, but Adam Weiss on coffee.com. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. It means a lot. Right, so... what else was I going to talk about? Oh, the other thing that I wanted to talk about is I found out randomly through somebody on Instagram tagging me that Montreux Comedy Festival have put out a new video, a new sketch of mine, which I did in December during the English Gala, and it's available on their Instagram and their Facebook. So if you go to Facebook after this, please go and type in Montreux Comedy as it's written there, and then basically their first video on their thing is me, and I'm not going to play it on here. I want you to go watch it so that the views get counted up, and Montreux are like, oh, Paul's a great comedian, we should bring him back sometime. The video is about me buying sanitary towels for my wife, so they decided to put that up there. Go watch it on Facebook, share it with all of your friends, and then also on Instagram, if you go to their Instagram and you type in Montreux Comedy, it's the first video on their IGTV, so you can click on that and then just watch it, and it'll mean a lot if you watch it and share it. It's got 24,000 views so far, so that's cool. So yeah, keep it going, and go watch it after the show and share the fuck out of it. It is not on YouTube, Goosebumps. No, it is not on YouTube, unfortunately, yet. They might put it up at some stage. Oh, they say it's on YouTube. They do say it's on YouTube. Okay, did they just post it like 5 minutes ago then? Because I checked earlier on. Stefan Hubert says Ultra Nights. Yes, without spoiling the thing. It is on... it's not on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The full English Gala is on YouTube, but it's not on... it's not the individual one. So the full, if you type in, there it is, in the middle there, Inédit, Montreux Comedy English Gala. It's at the top of the screen right now. That is the full 1 hour, 50-minute show with my friend Sebastian Marks. Me and him both hosted the show. So it's not quite on YouTube. Go and share it. It'll do me. It'll help. It'll help Montreux. Help me get back to the comedy, to the fucking, what's it called? The festival next year, if there's one next year. So yeah, that's awesome. They didn't tell me they were posting it, and I don't really see when people tag me anymore, because I just get too many notifications, so I didn't see it until somebody posted the story on Instagram. It was a whole weird thing. I was like, oh fuck, they put this, alright, good stuff. I've also got to say thank you to a bunch of other people who've just contributed. Magali, €15. That's unbelievable. Thank you, Yak, for your 5 Swiss francs. Simimi for your €2.29. Laura Scarillo, I don't know, for your Swiss francs as well. Anna for your €10. S, €5. Thank you for the cat food. Thanks, I'm going to buy some cat food. Oh, Jesus. Niwa, quelque chose que tu peux recommander si on déménage en France? Quelque chose que je peux recommander, habitue-toi à la bise, parce que c'est très compliqué. Rin for your €5. Dear Taylor, my real name is Shirine. I love you and I hope you're doing great. I am doing great. Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks to you guys and this live. It's keeping me going throughout the lockdown. Oh man, right. Let's get back to the screen. Canada to France travel blog says contribution. Lol, I love your accentuation on words. I teach English and have to constantly change it to reflect the Brit. Contribution, con. C'est de la contribution par des cons, dickheads. There you go. You're my favorite people, and you're contributing. Thanks for the comment. Lauren Lanham says, "No, fuck off, Paul. We see you enough." So, in terms of going to see my other stand-ups, no, shut up. It's true. You do see me. Fucking see me an hour every day. Why are you still here? Why are people still watching this? I don't understand. But I love you guys for it. Céline Landsman, Sebastian Marks is a friend. Cool. Avez-vous déjà travaillé sur les différences de vocabulaire US and UK? Oui, un peu. On a travaillé, on a fait. Lui, il a fait un sketch. Sebastian Marks, il a fait une série avec une chaîne YouTube qui s'appelle Topito. Let me share the screen. And I was in one of his videos. Let me have it here. Topito. If you type in Topito, Sebastian Marks, and it's episode 1 of where is it? It's not episode 1, it's the pilot of Your English is bien de la merde. Episode, this is it. Your English is bien de la merde, episode pilote. When you click on that, towards the end.
Le French bordélique, ça
Oh,
donne
we
ça
don't
quand il
care
se met
about
en
your
genou.
advert. Shut up. Fuck off.
Bah, avec ma French.
I mean, it brings money to channel, so it helps. Oh my God.
Hello.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to get my face out of the way so you can see this. This is back when I forgot about this. We filmed this video with Sebastian Marks about French people speaking English, and he wanted to talk about British English, so he had me on the video. But at the time, my hair was blonde because I was filming an episode of Stereo Trip, my documentary series for Canal+, and I dyed my hair blonde. Because we needed to have it blonde, and it was actually dyed blonde. Like I actually fully dyed my hair blonde, no messing around. We could have done it for TV and just like put blonde on me, but we thought, fuck it, let's have a bit of fun and actually dye my hair blonde. Let me show you before I show this video. Hold on, let me get my iPhone up. There we go. This is me at the hairdressers in Sweden while we were filming. With Felix Guimard. Oh, the famous Felix Guimard is in there. We were filming Stereo Trip. That's the crew that we were with. And this is me getting my purple shampoo. There we go. There's the blonde. Look at the state of that. I mean, it's more white than blonde, to be honest. But I look pretty good. It looked good. But then after a while, it didn't look good. And it turned yellow because I didn't use enough purple shampoo. So here is the video with me and Seb Marks filming for the French people speaking English. Here we go.
Vous donner les leçons pour vous apprendre l'anglais. L'anglais américain. Le vrai English, motherfuckers.
Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God.
Real English? It's called English for a reason. It comes from England, not America. That's like learning French from Les Québécois.
Yeah, but today everyone wants to know American English. No one wants to sound like, according to my schedule, I should be taking my vitamins now.
That's your impression of English people.
Yeah.
At least we don't sound like fucking idiots. Like, oh my God, I'm from Paris. I love it here.
Well, at least we don't spell theater.
Well, we don't keep the U.
Les gars, c'est pas important les petites différences parce que nous, de toute façon, on comprend rien quand vous parlez. Eh oui.
Bon, c'est vrai que Paul et moi, on est d'accord, c'est un point en particulier.
Eh ouais.
Vous êtes nuls en anglais.
Exactement. Nul à chier.
Alors rendez-vous bientôt, très bientôt, pour la...
All right, there you go. You can go see Seb Marks. You can go see that series. It's very funny. And that hair. Oh my God. Yeah. Laure Pignard on YouTube says, ouais, mais t'es surtout rouge. Ouais, j'étais assez rouge, mais je suis toujours rouge. J'ai la peau assez rouge quand je m'énerve, quand j'ai chaud. Là, j'ai chaud. Et aussi, l'alcool, ça aide pas. Et donc, j'étais très... pourquoi j'ai accepté de faire ça? Oh mon Dieu, horrible. Oh my God, Céline, ouais, c'était toi, oui, c'était moi. Bah ouais, je suis désolé. Voilà, écoute, Hey, maybe we should get Sebastian Marks on this show at some point this week before it goes into a weekly show. If you missed yesterday's show, this show, Paul Taylor's Happy Hour Live. I'm doing this today, obviously. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then Sunday. And starting from Sunday, it will be every Sunday at 6 p.m. Because we're out of confinement. We can go and do work. You guys are going back to work. And also, it will allow me to creatively start thinking about other things that I can be doing with this YouTube channel. And generally putting out great content for you guys, hopefully. And I'm turning it into a podcast. So that's what's happening. So I'll see if he's available to come on the show this week at some point. Right, before we go, a couple of more people to thank here who've sent me some money for cat food. Thank you so much. Tessa T, Taylor Reverman, and the last person I can't see because the screen is fucking gone. I can't see. Hold on. I've got to copy and paste that now. Alize, thank you so much for your contribution. As well, much appreciated, and thanks to everyone on Coffee as well who's contributed to the show. Hey, this has been a fun episode. I've enjoyed it. The cat has had a fight and almost died as usual. Rolly taught us some Quebecois and generally had fun. So I'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Paul Taylor's Happy Hour Live. Thanks for watching, and have a great end to your Tuesday if you're watching this in the evening. If you're watching this afterwards, just have a great everything. Just fucking see you tomorrow for another episode. Bisous, bye. Thanks for watching Paul Taylor's Happy Hour Live. See you dickhead soon for another episode.